I am Shada Varsa. I am the Director of Operations for the Animal Cruelty Rescue and Response Team for the Humane Society of the United States.
We're in Columbia, Mississippi today. We were called out to assist law enforcement in Marion County Sheriff's Department. There are over 100 animals on the property, and they're all in different stages of neglect. Not one agency could accomplish what we're accomplishing here today, and to do it all in one day.
On this property, we have mini horses, donkeys, mules, horses, goats, sheep, cats, dogs. The list is quite long. Oh my gosh, look at his too. The scene is like a maze of enclosures tucked in this wooded area. Oh, hi, beautiful. It's hard to see where one stops and another one starts. There are freshly decomposing bodies hidden underneath tarps. Can you imagine like living your whole life out here and then you die and this is the kind of dignity that you get? Oh, for God's sake. In one of the pens with the minis, there was a tarp covering up bodies of other minis who had recently passed, and oh, I think I just stepped onto someone. I just can't even imagine just to have a couple feet away from where you're living, the bodies of your brothers and sisters. I mean, it's really appalling. Oh my God. Oh, this is the most heinous part of the job. Oh my God.
Let me take her. You always want to get there fast enough, and it's hard to see the ones that you can't, you just didn't get to in time. So that's always hard to see.
Oh my God. Vision, we know that it's a reality when you're dealing with these large-scale cases, but it's hard. My heart breaks for them. The only thing that we can console ourselves with is the fact that they didn't die alone and they didn't die never feeling a compassionate touch.
From everything that we've seen on the property so far, this is typical of what we would see in other hoarding cases. So it would be a good guess to say this is what we are dealing with today. It was hard to see, everything that we saw here today, and I'm so glad that the animal is leaving and are not going to have to suffer the same fate as the others.
Yeah, you're finally get some fresh air, huh?
This poor guy is just in the back of a rusted out horse trailer.
He's this big, beautiful creature, and he's trying to make himself into a tiny ball. And it just breaks your heart.
There's still a long road ahead for these animals. They're all going to need very extensive medical treatment.
Medical, for sure.
To assess their conditions and try to rehabilitate them. So they have a long road ahead of them, and we have a lot of work to do, but we're committed to making sure that we give the animals the best possible care that we can and see them move on to happy homes and forever homes.
We do this job because we care, and there are going to be a lot of animals that are better off after today, but it's also pretty heartbreaking. It still takes our breath away.